criminal, corrupt, embarrassing. These are the words that define Donald Trump's administration. And while all three are true, the one that sticks in my head right now is embarrassing. Because it's not just the corruption, not just the scandals, it's the stupidity, the absolute clown show. And if you don't want to feel secondhand embarrassment alone, do me a favor right now, hit that subscribe button and drop a like, because trust me, you're going to want company for what you're about to see. This week, Donald Trump's hand-picked FBI director, Kash Patel, turned a congressional hearing into pure comedy. Congressman Eric Swalwell asked Patel the simplest question: did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files? That's it? Yes or no? But Patel couldn't manage it. He twisted, dodged, rambled, and then, in a moment that will live in hearing blooper history, he literally started reciting the alphabet. I'm not kidding. The man in charge of the FBI reduced to ABC like a nervous kid in preschool. That's not just embarrassing, it's surreal. And just when you think it can't get worse, a Getty photographer zooms in on Patel's desk. What do we find? His self-written pep-talk notes. Yes, the FBI director had written to himself, "Good fight with Swalwell, hold the line, brush off their attacks, rise above." This wasn't law enforcement strategy. This was motivational sticky notes. The head of the FBI basically giving himself a participation ribbon mid-hearing. Imagine Putin watching that from Moscow, sipping vodka, and laughing at how America's tough guys are scribbling self-help affirmations during sworn testimony. Now here's the kicker. Patel loves to act like he's the macho man. He shows up at UFC fights, throwing shakas, flexing like he's Mr. Cool, but when the spotlight's on him, he needs handwritten reminders to stay strong. It's like finding out the school bully has, "You can do this," stickers on his math homework. But underneath the comedy, there's something deadly serious. Survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's abuse came out after this hearing and condemned Patel. They were shocked. Why? Because Patel falsely claimed there was no evidence Epstein trafficked underage girls to other men. That's a lie. FBI reports exist. Survivor testimonies exist. Names have been given. And yet, Patel admitted he hasn't even read the reports. He hasn't spoken to the victims. He hasn't done the work. Instead, he hides behind the same failed excuses from the very administrations he once accused of covering everything up. So yes, Trump's orbit is criminal, corrupt, destructive. But most of all, it is embarrassing. And it's not just embarrassing for them, it's embarrassing for all of us. Survivors are still waiting for justice. The public is still waiting for answers. And instead, what we get is Kash Patel whispering pep talks to himself, hoping no one notices. Embarrassing doesn't even begin to cover it.